body, mind, spirit, circle of life reading. So this is for Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Aries, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it, and thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in your personal reading, so this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Info's down in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box. Aries, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receiving an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, so Aries, this is a circle of life reading. Everything has a beginning, everything has an ending, and throughout the week, to help you stay within alignment, I'm labeling it the circle of life. The body, mind, spirit makes up the whole. So for the body, we have the shadow dream catcher. We have the Ace of Pentacles for the mind. We have the Emperor, the ruling father, for the spirit. So let's start with the shadow dream catcher, and this is the body. And then we have the heart here, the Page of Wands, the messenger, the moonscape messenger. Okay. All right. So with the shadow dream catcher, I feel like this dream catcher is catching your shadows within your dream, but I also feel that they're going to be released through the body. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to what's going on emotionally, okay, when you wake up, because I feel like any of the shadow that's caught within the dreams, within you, because we all have dark and light, any of that shadow can actually be released and freed, you know, space freed up for new, fresh energy to come in, okay? And I feel that through the releasing, clarifying this, there's going to be a renewal of the body. So the Eight of Pentacles here, we have the Eight of Wands, twin flame number, and we have the Four of Swords. So releasing this shadow that's caught in the dreams, okay? Could be nightmares. Say you're having nightmares, right? That could also be considered a shadow because it's based on fears within you, right? So releasing of those fears is going to help you become renewed. This is work, right? So working out those fears through the body literally could be working out. And this, which is the Eight of Wands, is actually a combination of the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Fire for me, okay? Because there's a fire that you can't see. There's only 7 that's lit. There's a fire that's actually outside the frame. So you're losing steam, and I feel like you're losing steam because of some shadow going on within your dreams. That rhymes. So it's going to be very healing. I feel like it's going to give you heart-centeredness, and I feel there is a renewal, and you're going to feel refreshed. You're going to feel free, okay? So within the spirit here, within the mind, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying this, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Fire. So what I'm getting here is the bird is really holding on tight to this pentacle. So I really feel like money is highly on your mind right now, heavily on your mind. We have the 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles here. That is telling me that yes, it's on your mind, but there's something you're not seeing. You may be utilizing work, which is interesting. It's sort of tying in with the body. You may be utilizing work to release fire, to release, this is the wounded warrior. So any wounds that you hold within, this could be related to your shadow here. Any wounds that you hold within, you're trying to release it through the mind when it actually should be released through the body. All right. So let's get another card here. Because you're not giving up on love, but I don't feel you're really putting in a lot of effort because you're tired. Reminds me of this 8 of Wands over here, because there's a flame out of the picture. So you're losing your energy. And the reason you're losing your energy is because it needs to be released through the mind, the body. So 3 of Pentacles, this is work. You're trying to release it through work when it actually should be released through the body. So the Emperor, now with the Emperor, with the Emperor, I'm going to have to clarify these again because I got them mixed up. I had to move cards. All right, with the Emperor, the ruling father and the spirit, I feel like you have to open up your perspective, Aries, when dealing with your spirit. The Emperor can be very straightforward, meaning he's got tunnel vision to an extent where he has a goal. He has a goal and he wants to reach that goal. When the spirit, there is no end. There is no end. So in that sense, you need to open up your perspective, Aries, and be open to whatever information that you may be receiving. So we have the 6 of Vessels. We have the 9 of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Swords. See, it's like you're trying to outsmart spirit, and you can't. You can't get away with outsmarting spirit. You can't do it one way, like, okay, I'm going to meditate for 10 minutes and I'm going to get done with spirit. When you're just thinking about beginning and ending and not worrying about being open to whatever happens. Something happens, you stay there a little bit longer. If not, then you don't. But you have to be open to another way of doing it, being open to spirit, and perhaps throughout the day as well. If you feel like you should be connecting, connect. The 9 of Pentacles is very independent, very abundant, but very focused, right? Very confident, Virgo energy. There needs to be growth when it comes to spirit, because what's standing out is the gold coins, and there's 5 gold coins here. Okay, now the 5 gold coins remind me of the 5 of Pentacles, and that is lack. So I feel that too much focus on it must be done this way. We're going from A to B and that's it. It's a straight line. It's not a circle. This is not a circle of life. You're not being open to what may come in, to something else coming in. So needing to slow down and really nurture your spirit. This is your spirit. You see how small that is in comparison to the other vessels. All right. And this is yourself, Pisces energy. But you're trying to outsmart spirit. Like, okay, I've done my body, mind, spirit thing for the day. I feel that when you release this body, this shadow through the sorry, Aries, when you release the shadow through the body, okay, it's going to free up space within your mind and within your spirit, and it's going to help you open your perspective because it's going to allow the pause. Pisces energy, and Pisces, by the way, is the dream world. So the Page of Wands in the heart space, the moon-scaped messenger here. I just want to... There is a full moon in Capricorn coming up here in a couple days. So I would really be paying attention to the culmination of the body, mind, and spirit here, like I was just saying. Making sure that you're freeing up space within the body by releasing that shadow energy. Pay attention to the way that you feel after your dreams. Maybe record them this week, okay? Because this is a weekly reading here. When the full moon comes, really try to connect with your spirit because it's powerful energy. Drink a lot of water also near the full moon. It's powerful energy here. There may be messages. The Page of Wands is the messenger, the moonscape messenger. So you may be getting messages around the full moon. Pay attention. But if you're not looking for it, if you're only, focused on straight ahead, then you're not going to see outside of those lines. You're going to miss the periphery, okay? So let's clarify. Let's clarify this. Lady of Vessels. Okay. The Seven of Vessels and the Five of Vessels. So, lady, this is all water energy, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is definitely a moon energy. That's Cancer. The dream world, that's Pisces. And Scorpio, that can be the shadow. So all three, body, mind, spirit. That is a message right there to hold all of this in your heart space and clear. So when you connect with spirit, clear it through the heart. When you try to release from the body, clear it through the heart. Do some cardio, I'm getting. And the mind, make sure that you're breathing while you're working, stopping to breathe. Emotional balance here with the Lady of Vessels. Paying attention to your third eye, your knowing. Because I get the feeling that this Emperor is so focused on money and work that the spirit is lacking. It's really lacking all the way through the body, mind, and spirit because of all this focus on the material. It just needs to, you need to loosen up and you need to heal, right? Because this is also healing. You need to heal something from the past. You have the wounded warrior in the mind. You have it in the heart space. So there's something about the heart and the mind. What are you trying to ignore? You have to search for the blessing within the brokenness. Yes, it's sad, but you got to remember the good things that sprung from it. An emotional balance. She's being very careful not to spill this vase. All right. So let's get an advice card here. We have the Observer and we have Get Wild. So, twin flame energy, the dark and the light, that's what I'm getting here. That shadow, right? That lightness. It's the lightness that's needed in the spirit. The shadow that needs to be caught and released to free up space. All right, we always have shadow, but it needs to be cleared because we learn our greatest lessons through the shadow. Okay, so yeah, what are you hanging on to? I'm getting release what you're hanging on to because this is going to give you freedom. You're going to be able to get wild because you're going to have room to get wild. It's going to free you up. The Observer, pay attention to your dream space. Pay attention to how your mind is working. Awareness, that's what I'm getting. All right, Aries, I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Aries, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a fabulous day, Aries, or week, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Don't forget to check out your monthly as well, the rest of the month. Namaste.